on, my children! It's movie night! And in particular, it's movie night for Stephanie Brown and Cara Zor-El in this fun little romp from Steph's run in a bat cowl. And on this lonely little Friday night, Supergirl, being one of the cape and costume crowd, comes to a person's rescue. Namely Stephanie's, as she is saved from a boring evening at home with her mother playing Scrabble. Me personally, I like Scrabble. You can form such lovely words like blood and gore and triskaidekaphobia. But for them, they wish to have fun as two blondes out on the town. Cara Zor-El is quite into the idea of a normal college life that Stephanie has, even wanting to experience all the great things that college life has to offer. Keg parties, pillow fights. Why, yes, she has been watching a lot of college movies. Why do you ask? But on that subject, they decide to see an old movie that has been converted to 3D at the campus theater. Vampire's Bride Revival. But there are other things going on this night, like a student who runs past the two to the campus's Super Collider lab. His experiment and research are being shut down because he hasn't produced any results, and naturally he decides to produce those results now. He engages the experiment, and it goes out of control, affecting even the campus theater. The on-screen Dracula is alone, so alone. It is so dramatic and so typical of the terrors of being a vampire. Not that the crowd seems to understand that. Philistines! Oh well, at least the 3D is good. Why, it's so good that Dracula is leaping off the screen. Or rather, Draculas are leaping off. The multiple Draculas begin attacking the movie audience, so of course it's time for superheroing, as Cara rips off her blouse. Unfortunately, Stephanie Brown cannot rip open her shirt like that unless she just wants to show off her bra. She assures Supergirl that said bra does not have a bat on it. It is purple though, you gotta stay consistent with these things. Where the Draculas are but copies of the movie version, they are still vampires, so their supernatural strength allows them to whack Supergirl. But Batgirl is able to goop one up and take him for examination by the guy responsible for all of this. They are completely empty. Not just emotionally alone, of course, but are actually hard light holograms converted from the projected images on the screen. The blast from the experiment only lasted a second, but films are 24 frames per second, so that's 24 Draculas running amok. He is also able to provide them with rods that can be used to destabilize the hard light. So just stick the metal rod in their hearts. One by one, they hunt down the Draculas, staking them together. And even stopping for ice cream. I mean, let's not ruin a girl's night out or anything. And eventually come to the final Dracula, who is able to put up a bit more of a fight. But in the end, superheroes exist to take out monsters. So they both stake him and conclude their evening on a much happier note. Although personally, I think they should have let him live for the sequel, Vampire's Bride Rises Again. While this Dracula will forever be alone, remember that none of you are ever alone, because I'm always here with you.